Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new to my channel, hi, my name's Elle and I make makeup videos on YouTube or beauty related videos, basically. Anyways, you know, for the people that are already subscribed to my channel and that have already watched my videos, hi again. Today's video is a tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now. Honestly, this wasn't what I intended the video to be when I sat down. I was going to do something natural and with a bold lip, yeah, so there we go. So I have actually done like a full face of cream products, which is not what I intended to do when I sat down, but I went with it and I'm loving it. I love using all cream products, but I hardly ever do it. And now that I have, I'm like, why do I not do this more often? Because I look good, my skin looks good. Yeah, so if you do have dry skin, it's really, really good just to use all cream products on the skin rather than powders. Trust me, your skin will thank you for it. And it looks really nice and natural, but still nice and glam. I hope you enjoy this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave any thoughts in the comment section down below. Okay, so because we're going to be doing something nice and natural on the eyes, I'm actually going to start off with skin first, which is not something I do quite often on this channel. Obviously, I'm usually like an eyes and then skin kind of gal, but because it's natural on the eyes, I'm going to start off with the skin. So just get the hair out of the way. I'm just going to start off with a primer. So this is the XX Revolution Cloud Complexion primer. It's such a really, really nice primer. It's nice just for smoothing out the skin and hydrating the skin as well. And it smells amazing. It smells like coconut. Now that we've got the primer on and the skin is feeling nice and smooth and hydrated, I am going to put some concealer on my chin first, because as you can see, I have got quite a few spots, kind of just problem areas. So I'm going to put a bit of concealer on first. I'm going to use the XX Revolution, I think this is called Perfect Skin Concealer. I think that's what it's called. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on, if I can get it out. It looks like this. This concealer dries on the skin really quickly, by the way. But I am just putting that on any red problem areas or any spots, which I've got quite a few of at the moment, unfortunately. I'm just going to blend that out now. So I'm just going to use a fluffy brush from Spectrum. I don't know the number of this brush because it's worn off, but it's just a little fluffy brush. And you just want to, when you spot concealing, well, to be fair, when you're applying anything like cream product, to be fair, instead of swiping it, you just want to pat it into the skin. And this way you're going to get most coverage rather than just rubbing it around and losing that coverage. You can see my skin is looking much better already. You can't really see as much redness coming through anymore. Obviously we're still super uneven and I've still got my bags, but we'll sort that out next. So I'm just going to go with foundation now. So this is the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. Is it the Sheer Glow? Yeah, it's the Sheer Glow. I've not used this foundation for a while, so I thought I'll whack it out and give it a go today. I've got mine in the shade Gobi, which I think is probably a bit too light for me. Sorry, I have an itch. I think this is probably going to be a bit too light for me now, so that's an issue, but it doesn't matter because obviously when I do my cream bronzer, it'll warm it all back up, so we'll be okay. So I'm just going to start by dotting this all over the skin. This looks so light on my skin. To blend that all in, I'm going to use a beauty sponge. This is, I said that really weird, beauty sponge. This is one of the ones from Beauty Bay, so I'm just going to use the more domed side. Obviously this is a damp beauty sponge as well. So now I've gone in with the first layer, I can see where I want more coverage. So not including the under eye because I'm leaving that for when I do concealer, but I do want some more coverage in certain areas such as on the cheek. So I'm now just picking this up with the sponge. So now that I'm happy with the coverage, again, other than underneath the eyes, but forget that, that'll become later on. I'm going to do some cream bronzing now. So I'm going to be using the Fast Base foundation stick from Makeup Revolution. I use the shade F13. So just going to draw this on first. So as always, you want to do underneath the cheekbones. You want to do around the hairline. I'm going to do the temple as well. I'm going to put quite a bit on the temple. You'll see why. I'm going to do underneath the chin and the jawline as well. Underneath the lips and down the nose. And tip of the nose as well, obviously. To blend that out now, I'm going to start by blending out underneath the lip and the nose. So I'm just using a smaller brush to do that. This is an E202 brush. Yeah, E202 brush from Urban Decay. Any small brush would do. This is just the one I've got to hand. And when I do my sort of nose contour, if you want to call it that, I'm sort of bringing that back into my brow. Don't worry, I know it looks crazy right now, but it won't in the end, so trust the process. That's what I always say, just trust the process. I don't know if you've noticed what I'm doing. Every time I've blended out the bronzer, or it's technically a foundation, every time I've blended it out, I'm just going back in with a beauty sponge, no extra product, but I'm just going back in just over the top. So to blend it out on the rest of the face, I'm going to go in with the Peaches and Cream PC18 brush. I absolutely love this brush for blending out cream, bronzer or cream contour. So you just want to pat it onto the skin, like bounce it on the skin. Don't want to swipe it because you're just going to lose your coverage and it's not going to be cute. I say that all the time, I just say everything's not going to be cute or it is cute or yeah, I need to stop using that word so much. So I kind of do think this is a nice foundation, but I think I need to get it in the right shade because like I said, it's just definitely way too light for me, and I think that's sort of making me think, oh, I don't like it that much, when it's, the actual formula is quite nice. I've just got the wrong colour. And then just start blending it out around the hairline now. I probably have put a bit too much of this this product on, by the way, considering how light this foundation is, but you know, we're going to make it work, it's okay. We're going to blend it in the temple, if you can see. I am sort of now blending this into the eye, sort of using that as a bit of a base all over. So obviously I know we're still looking a bit crazy because we've got no coverage here and then the bronzer's looking a little bit cray-cray, but don't worry because we're going to put some concealer on and everything will start to come together, trust me. So I'm going to go in with the same concealer we used before, and like I said, this concealer does dry fast on the skin, so I'm not going to put it everywhere like I did the bronzer. I'm just going to put it in like a certain place, blend it, and then do the next place and blend it. You get what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to start off by putting it centre of the forehead and down the nose. I'm going to blend those places out first. Again, just using the beauty sponge. For the nose, I'm using the more sort of like pointed side. I'm not using the flat part, if you can see it's flat there. I am just using this side of it here. And then on the forehead, I've gone onto the flat part. The reason I like to use all the different sides of the sponge is because I still like the fact that this has got a bit more of the darker colour on it. So I don't want to get the lighter colour on it because it's nice just to go back in with that side, no extra product, just to blend out all the edges. With the concealer next, I'm going to put this, oh my god, I hate it when that happens. You only like take the wand out and then it like splatters. Yeah, it's done that on my leggings, brill. Anyways, so I'm just going to put this now underneath my eyes. Like so. Obviously going to do that in your little triangle shape. I'm not taking too much product. I don't know if this looks like a lot of product on camera, but it's actually not. And I'm just going to drag the excess product up there like that. So yeah, I know I'm looking a bit crazy. And then using the angled side, like the flat side again, just to blend that in and press it into the skin. At this point now, if you wanted to, you could go in with like a cream blush, which I'm actually going to show you how to do like multi-use of products. I'm actually going to use a lipstick as blush. This is Girl About Town from MAC. Yes, it's bright pink. I'm just going to use my finger. Just get some of that on my finger. And then just dot that where you want your blush to be. I know it looks bright and crazy, just trust me. And a little bit over the nose as well. And then taking the beauty sponge again and just press over the top of that. Can you see that difference? I just like whacked my face in. You see, like when you first put that pink lipstick on, it looks scary, but once it's all blended out, it's really not scary whatsoever. I'm actually going to add more. Working with cream products is probably one of the like easiest things to do, but I think it scares people. But they just blend out so nicely because it is like a cream. It almost melts into the skin. And I just think it's so much easier to blend out than like powder products. I feel like once you've got too much powder on there, like you've got too much powder on there, you know? It's like if you use too much powder blush or too much powder bronze, etc., you've just got way too much on. And it can be difficult to tone down. Whereas cream products, they just blend out so nicely. For highlighter, I'm going to use this one from MAC. It's one of their cream colour bases, and this is in the shade Pearl. As you can see, it's been very well loved. I don't know if you could see that then or if it was just too blinding. So I'm just going to get this on my ring finger. If I'm ever applying products with my finger, by the way, you'll notice I always do it with my ring finger because it's just much softer. And I'm just going to apply that where I'd apply my highlighter normally. And then taking my beauty sponge and just pressing it into the skin. But look at that highlight though. Can you see that? Like the difference? Oh, it's stunning. Actually stunning. So now I'm just going to put some of that on the tip of my nose and just down the centre of my nose, and then my cupid's bow as well. Just the normal places that you'd apply your highlighter. Obviously at this point, if you do want to set anything with a powder, you can. That is completely optional. Personally, I'm going to keep it literally just cream products. I'm just going to go in with the MAC False Lash Maximizer. I nearly said in the shade. This has not got a shade. So just the False Lash Maximizer. And brush those brows up. And I'm just going to use my finger just to press the hairs up and into the skin. And if you do want to give your eyes a bit more definition, which I am going to, I'm just going to go in with a pencil liner. So this is just a brown pencil liner. This is Costa Riche from MAC. It's tiny now, obviously. And I'm just going to run this on my lower lash line. But I'm going to sort of stop halfway. So as you can see, I've not taken that all the way in. I've just stopped halfway. And I'm just going to use this brush from Zoeva, which is a 226 brush, just to blend that out. As you can see, it's something really small. I'm just going to now blend this out. So I'm just going to put on some mascara, false lashes and lipstick, and then I will be right back. So I chucked on some lashes. The lashes I'm wearing are from Eldora. They are the S901 lashes. I don't know why I'm showing you an empty box, but I'm sure I said in my last video, Eldora were very kind to gift me some lashes. So this is one of the styles. I absolutely love these just because they're like, I mean, they're still really long, still really like nice and fluffy, but they're like quite gapped, so they, I don't know, they look more natural, I guess you could say. But yeah, I absolutely love these lashes. They are cruelty free as well, and they also have a really thin band, which makes them super easy to apply. So I absolutely love these lashes. For lips, I was like, do you know what, let's just go bold. I've gone natural with everything else, natural skin, natural eyes, let's do a bold lip. So I thought, well, I might as well just tie it in with the lipstick we used as a cream blush. So I used, they're all MAC products for my lips, by the way, sorry guys. I used Magenta lip pencil, Girl About Town lipstick, which is the same one that I used as the cream blush, and then the lip gloss or lip glass is called Treasure Beach. That is the final look, which I'm absolutely loving. This kind of look, do you know what? I've not done like something super natural but with a bold lip in forever, and I'm loving it. I love my skin, I love the eyes, I love the lashes, I love just everything. I'm being vain for a minute, yeah. Don't judge. Let me know what you guys think of this look. Do you guys like a natural look with a bold lip, or do you not like natural or do you not like bold lips? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, let me know if you like using cream products or if you're more like a powder gal or guy. Do you prefer cream or do you prefer powder? Let me know. And if you prefer powder, are you going to try out cream after watching this video? Or are you someone that's here because you want to use cream and you just weren't really quite sure how or what to do with them? Let me know in the comment section. Yeah. Also, let me know what other kinds of videos you want to see here on my channel, because I love when you guys suggest videos for me to do and for me to film, so let me know. But yeah, that is it. So if you did like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. That would be such a huge help to me. Also, if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. And that's it. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.